Thanks. This one I was going to do last month, but Mum bailed on me last minute and didn't come. And so I had to change it up and do this other poem, but then I won with that other poem. It's like, well, maybe it was better that you didn't come. But anyway, this is the poem I was going to do. My mum always used to tell me this story, right? And I'm pretty sure she still tells it to her Year 12 students as they leave school each year. It's about this massive beach, right? With billions of starfish littered across the bank. Legit starfish as far as the eye can see. Mountainous tidal waves of starfish. Almost more starfish than individual grains of sand on this beach, right? You've never seen so many starfish in your life. In fact, the collective amount of all the starfish all of you have ever seen is only about 0.1% of the starfish on this beach. Correct. But there's this one guy down there as well, on the starfish beach, walking along the sand. He's carefully avoiding the fish with his feet, tiptoeing through the sand, pant legs rolled up, waves crashing into his trespassing ankles, and he's bending down, picking the starfish up and throwing them back in. One by one, starfish by starfish, he frisbees the frantic fuckers back over the breaking waves and into the ocean. And most onlookers sneer at our guy, right? They think he's deranged or something. Some go about their days and ignore him, but others even go to the length of shouting things down to him. What are you doing? You know there's no way you can possibly make a difference, right? Smirks aplenty, laughing at our guy and then going about their days ignoring the starfish and keeping their own feet dry. And right now I wish I could accurately describe the sunlight thrown from my mum's eyes when she tells this bit in the story. Because like our guy on the beach, she grins ear to ear and it's my favourite part. Because the bloke does hear the naysays, though he is not perturbed. He hears them and he slowly bends down again every time, almost for show, right? Grabs the starfish, flings it back into the ocean. Made a difference to that one, he says. And it's as if I'm literally mid-air above the surf, looking back to the beach, and I think back to the times Mum has sacrificed herself for me. On the days we only had $3 to our broken family name, and the decision she had to make was bread or milk. It was always bread for Julian's toast and not milk for Sam's coffee. Always the brand name Kraft peanut butter because little Julian literally wouldn't eat anything else, despite his mother taking a calculator, pencil and pad to the shops to buy all home brand of everything else to make every cent count out of her fortnightly single parent pension with no fucking child support to ever be heard of. I feel like I've hit the water now, and I've done my share of sinking. It took this little starfish a while to understand the metaphor in the whole story, like when I read To Kill a Mockingbird in Year 7 and thought it was a strange part of the book to name the whole thing after. But I'm slowly rolling my pants up to my ankles now too, and I'm bringing her down a towel. I like to think on my best days we already walk the beach together. Mum could throw a lot further than I can though, that's for sure. One thing's for certain, in my retellings of the starfish story, well, it's not a fucking man on that starfish beach.